good afternoon to all. We're here at the Oval. You join us for this one-day match between England and India. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh no, what a chance. It's going to race to the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 4 off it. England are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, just one off it. England are 5 for 1.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Bumrah from the pavilion end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Was quick onto that in the infield. Cuts that off well in the infield. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drilled that one away. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
They're still in a sticky situation early on, but clawing their way back gradually.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. England 20 for 1.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Kumar from the Vauxhall end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Beats the field with a great shot. 3 runs added in that over. England are 23 for 1.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for 2s and 3s.
Going with spin now. Goes over the top with that shot.
One's got to go in the air and a minute again. Keep tossing up.
Drilled that one away. Great shot through the gap. The bowler looks really confident.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Thakur, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They just haven't got going, have they? Been a great bowling performance, though.
Here we go, lads. Here on, minute working out. Tossing it. Keep turning it.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got that away nicely. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 6 runs added there. England are 43 for 2. Thakur from the Vauxhall end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Nice on the floor, yeah, bang.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses everything. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Taku has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Got that away nicely. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Thakur from the Vauxhall end.
Buckler watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes over the top with that shot. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Five runs added in that over. England 67 for 3.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Brilliant diving stop. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Perfectly timed. Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap. Swept away but finds the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 3 off it. England 70 for 3. Bumrah from the Vauxhall end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary. Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, but straight to gully. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. He's quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, England are 81 for 3.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Dug that out well. Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Wow, that's missed a lot. Bumrah ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Jadeja from the pavilion end. Good shot, a beauty. Poor shot, really lucky. And out. Superb bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. One from it. England are 84 for 4. Pandya coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Straight to the fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Pandya from the Vauxhall end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Timed that perfectly.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge.
And that brings up the batter's half.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 7 off it. England, 105 for 4. Great shot through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. Over England at 109 for 4. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smacks that away through the gap. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Got that away nicely. Doesn't beat the infield. Pandya has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Jadeja from the pavilion end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Bang, ball, just stunning bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Kumar coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Root watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Jadeja from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. India with a strong appeal. That should be given. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball, just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Goes over the top with that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. England are 136 for 7. Kumar from the Vauxhall end. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Seven runs added there. England 143 for 7. Thakur, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Perfectly timed. Six runs added there. England are 149 for 7.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. End of the over. 9 off it. England 158 for 7. Thakur from the pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. England 163 for 7. Jadeja into the attack now from the Vauxhall end. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 3 off it. England, 166 for 8. Finds the fielder with that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Taku has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Jadeja from the Vauxhall end. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Swept away but finds the field. Gone! Superb catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got that away nicely. Finds the edge. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Kumar back on now.
Pacer is coming into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Brilliant diving stop. Nearly gets the edge. Boomer with a great delivery there. No, terrible shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nicked it. India goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Gone. Fine catch. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drilled that one away. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Was quick onto that in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield. 6 runs out of there. India 14 for none. Wood from the Vauxhall end. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Over, India 16 for none. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Drilled that one away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Atkinson finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming.
4 down, ahead of the required rate at the moment, and just ticking the scoreboard over nicely.
Couldn't get it through the field. Rohit wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India 31 for none.
They're still ahead of the run rate. Bowlers are doing a solid job. The fielders just need to cut down the number of singles at the moment.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. Before more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Ten runs added there. India a 41 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Vauxhall end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India 49 for none. Stokes, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
pressure for these two.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Goes over the top with that shot. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India 56 for none. Wokes from the Vauxhall end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Drilled that one away. That's the over. India 60 for none.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my, that's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Stokes finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming.
They finished their power play and they're looking quite comfortable. The field spreads out now. They can really start to work the ball around.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. Got that away nicely. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India a 75 for none.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, straight to gully. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Seven runs added there. India are 82 for none. Wokes from the Vauxhall end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over. India are 89 for none.
89 for none.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. End of the over. India a 96 for none.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Beats the field with a great shot. Needs to be on target. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. 4 runs added in the over. India are 100 for 1. Ali has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Rashid from the Vauxhall end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good shot, a beauty. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over, just one off it. India, 113 for 1.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
Straight to the fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Doesn't beat the infield. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. Ten runs added there. India are 126 for 1.
Rather feels like we've been watching the equivalent of a Sunday afternoon drive here today. They've coasted along and are still looking comfortable in the run chase.
Ali from the pavilion end. Perfectly timed. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. And there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Rohit watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. 7 runs added there. India are 133 for 1.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Massive edge. Misses everyone. That's racing away. Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Another defensive shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 148 for 2. Rashid from the Vauxhall end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, just one off it. India are 149 for 2. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Stokes has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Vauxhall end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg goal.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Woakes from the pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Poor shot, really lucky. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India, 166 for 2. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Stokes has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot, through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Perfectly timed.
Just 2 to win.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, India are 180 for 2. Stokes from the Vauxhall end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
If you ride with me, don't gotta work for the both of us. I'll put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry in the love. In the name of 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 love. In the name If you ride with me, don't gotta work for the both of us. I'll put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry in the name of love. In the name of love. In the name of love.